What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Through Me, and today I'm back with another episode of Asking Echo, where you guys ask me questions on Twitter in the comments below or by email, and I answer them here with you on the channel with hopes that I can give you some assistance with some of your issues in life. Today, guys, we have some casual questions that we're going to address. Nothing too serious today, a little bit of fun, a little bit of maybe getting to know me a little bit better at the same time. But you should all know that my question library is running thin. So if you have any questions for me, please submit them through Twitter at EchoThroughMe, hashtag AskingEcho, or hashtag AskingEcho in the comments below. There's also an email address that you can use, which is in the description below as well. But if it's a quick question, there's no need for that. So guys, let's get on with this episode. I believe it's 4 questions, and like I said, we're just, scraping the surface today, nothing too serious. Before I get into those questions, I want to thank all of you for coming down to the channel. I really do appreciate you guys, especially those of you that are really supporting this Asking Echo series, because as you guys already know, it's an important one to me. Now again, guys, this is not as much about the gameplay as it is about the questions and the discussion. And if you ever have any tips, suggestions, or advice for these questions as well, please feel free to share that in the comments below. So let's get to our first question. It's from the Royale God, and he says, Asking Echo, when did you start YouTube? Well, I kind of may have addressed this in the past, I'm not really sure, but in my years of doing blogging, I started that about 5 years ago, and in that time, YouTube channels were associated with my blogs. This channel itself started, I think it's, I want to say 3 years ago now, and I really wasn't active on the channel in that time. I had other people that worked for the channel that were creating reviews, doing playthroughs, walkthroughs, guides, and stuff like that on the channel. So if you're asking when I started YouTube, specifically me creating content, that started in June of 2016. So we're talking about 7 months ago. I took this channel over and created content for it myself. What you see today is as it's because of my efforts, my content, and that's why every single day you get Clash of Clans and Clash Royale content, because of what I'm putting out there. Not to say that the guys that worked in this channel beforehand weren't amazing and put out awesome content, because they definitely did, but the Echo Through Me channel, as you know it today, is all me, and that was started in about June of 2016. Now let's get into one other replay right here as I get into my next question. That one is from Dual Clash, and they ask, are you ever going to play different games in your channel? Well, kind of backing up to the last question, many different games were played on this channel before I started Clash of Clans content and Clash Royale content, I should say. I did a lot of Let's Plays, walkthroughs, gameplays, things like that from PC, and, well, those days are basically over. I don't play much PC at all anymore. It's mostly mobile gaming. I also did some other mobile gameplays, walkthroughs, and stuff. And they were fun. I do enjoy them. Sometimes you just need a break from a game that you're playing, so you start playing something a little bit different. I can't say that I won't do that again. If a game interests me, I will probably try it out just to mix things up a little bit. Maybe just clear my mind a little bit. Sometimes, creating the same content over and over again, you need a little break from it. But as of yet, guys, I've been loving doing Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. I love the 2 games. So this channel's, for the foreseeable future, it's going to be a Clash of Clans, Clash Royale channel. And, if I decide to do something different, that'll just be in addition to. I definitely will not ever stop doing Clash of Clans or Clash Royale as long as those games are around. Thanks for the question. Alright, going after War Master M's question right here. He asks, at Echo Through Me, hashtag Asking Echo, this is a Twitter question, how can we as fans support your works? Who is your favorite Clash of Clans and Clash Royale YouTuber, and why? And what's your favorite Clash Royale card? Let's start with the first part to that question. How can you guys support me? You guys can support me by coming, watching my videos, sharing them through your social networks, through Google, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Basically, share. If you like what I'm doing, share it with your friends. And that's all I can ask. I'm not asking anyone to push content that they don't enjoy themselves. But if you like it, try and share it with people and kind of spread the word. Who was my favorite Clash of Clans and Clash Royale YouTuber? That would be Clash with Ash. I love that guy's content. I love him as a YouTuber. I think that he is truly a legit, genuine person that cares about the community and that also cares about both of the games. He's really one of the nicest people I've come across in this whole YouTube thing that I'm doing here. Really love the guy, really love his content. If you guys don't know him already, you should definitely check him out. That is Clash with Ash, and I like him for both Clash of Clans and Clash Royale content. And my favorite Clash Royale card is the Golem. He's in every deck that I use right now. Every deck that I play is a Golem deck. I just love that card. You could build so many different types of decks around him. So, yeah, that is my favorite card. And I think I have one more question. Yes, I do, and it's from Gambit, who is actually another streamer slash YouTuber himself. And Gambit asking Echo, which is harder, Clash of Clans or Clash Royale, taking into account skill and strategy? Well, I played Clash of Clans for about 2 years before I even picked up Clash Royale, and I picked up Clash Royale initially because it was a fun game to play while my troops were cooking in Clash of Clans. I was a die-hard Clash of Clans guy, and as I said in my last episode, I probably play actually more Clash Royale now. Now that has nothing to do with what I think is harder or easier, more skill or more strategy. Both of the games require skill and both of them require strategy. In Clash of Clans, you know, attack strategy, you can't just throw a bunch of troops down and hope to 3-star a base, especially when you get to the higher levels. It's very difficult to attack and 3-star a Town Hall 9 base. It's very difficult, or even more difficult, to do that to a Town Hall 10, and nearly impossible to do it to a Town Hall 11. Obviously, it's not nearly impossible, but it's tough. So as far as more skill and strategy, I'd probably say that there's more strategy in Clash of Clans because every attack that you do in a war, you need to plan for against a different base, and you really need to customize for that base. In Clash Royale, you basically will master a deck and make that deck work so perfectly for you. And then you play other opponents and you kind of see, you know, if you're playing against a Bowler Graveyard deck, you know how to counter that deck with the deck that you have been playing. But not to say or take anything away from Clash Royale, because Clash Royale is definitely a game that requires a lot of strategy and really a lot of skill with improving your play as time goes on. But I do think that it's a little bit more difficult to war and to be competitive in Clash of Clans. As you guys know, I'm part of the Bowda Onslaught family. They are a CWL competitive clan in Clash of Clans, and some of the things that these guys pull off are just amazing. They are fantastic attackers that do things that I could never even dream of doing. Like, I watch their attacks, I try to replicate, and it just doesn't work out for me. So, you know, strategy, I think it's a little bit more difficult to be strategic and to put plans together in Clash of Clans. Skill, you need to be competitive on the leaderboard in Clash Royale. You need to have a lot of skill. To be competitive in Clash of Clans, you need to have a lot of skill. I think it's just a different kind of skill, a different skill set that you need for each of the games. So I can't say that you need more skill or less skill for either of the games. I do think that there's maybe a little bit more strategy in Clash of Clans, just because, like I said, of the different bases that you'll be attacking, different bases that you'll be seeing, and just the variety and the variance that you get from round to round versus, it's a little bit more regular what you see in Clash Royale. And that has been it for the questions this week, guys. Like I said, if you haven't already submitted a question here, please do, because I am in need of some more. And on top of that, we didn't really get too deep into anything today, so sorry that I didn't have any, life-altering questions. A lot about the game itself. As you can see on the screen right now, I have a legendary hunt video that's about to begin, so that'll be coming up very soon as well. Looking for some more gold. I'm looking to upgrade my minions right there to level 12. That'll be exciting. And yeah, guys, that's been it. I appreciate you guys coming down, supporting the Asking Echo series. As I said before, it is important to me. Please submit more questions because without them, you're going to have to hear me ramble on about life issues. But guys, hopefully I see you back again here tomorrow for another episode of Clash Royale or Clash of Clans. Well, not episode, but content. So I'll see you guys there. Until then, be good.